Okay, example 7 is a little bit trickier because there's infinity real numbers. Okay, so when you get an infinite domain, every single number, the infinity numbers in the domain, have to lead to exactly one range value. So what we have to do, first of all, the relation test is this. Find something that doesn't work. That's a lot easier than finding something that does work. You find 1 works, 2 works, 3 works, 4 works, and when you're 85 years old, you got, you're like losing your memory and you don't want to like hang out with your grandkids because they said something mean sometime or whatever. I don't know what it is. Anyway, if you starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just try every single number, it'll be 85. You'll be 85 years old and you'll still be counting. And you'll be mad at me for making you this one problem that's taking so long. All right, so find one that doesn't work. Domain is x, range is y, and the rule says to get from x to y, we're supposed to add 2 to x. So ask yourself this simple question. What number out there am I not allowed to add 2 to? Is there any number out there that's doing plus 2 is illegal? Can we think of one? Negative what?
2.
Negative 2 plus 2 equals 0. I'm allowed. Any number out there that adding 2 is illegal? Again, that would be the relation thing. That would be the, I put a number in here, and there's no answer over here because it doesn't have an answer. So is there any number in there that if I put right there, any number whatever, that if I put it in there, it's going to say, yeah, you can't do it? No. 5 plus 2 is 7. 1/2 plus 2 is 2.5. 0.6, 2.6 plus 2 is 2.6. Pi plus 2 is 2 plus pi. 5.14 if you approximate. So there's no number out there, right? Anything I put in, if I apply to this thing, I'm going to get something out, right?
Yeah.
Because all I'm doing is adding 2. You want me to show you one that doesn't work? Because this one works. Let me show you one that doesn't work. So you can get a better idea of what I'm talking about. Because it's really easy to find them when they don't work. Real numbers, y equals the square root of x. All right. -1 doesn't work. All right, not a relation, not a function. All right, it's really hard to if every number works. It's really hard to find one that doesn't work because every number works. So this one, everything works. So relation, yes. So that's all a relation question is. If I put something in, will I get something out? The answer is yes. So it's a relation. Okay, so now we need to determine, is it a function? So once I've established it's a relation. Yeah, it might be yes still. You don't erase yet, but all I've done so far is determine it's a relation. If, again, I determine it's not a relation, it's immediately not a function. No, because it's not a relation.
So it's no.
All right, but no, not this one. We'll see.
Oh.
All right, so we've already established this is a relation, yes?
Yes.
If I put something in, I'll definitely get something out.
Yes.
So the function question is this. If I put something in, will I get more than one thing out? In other words, find that number out there that when I add 2, I get 2 different answers. Can you think of one? Are there any out there? Like if I put in 6, let's see, 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. Anything else?
No, there's no way.
There aren't any out there, right? We can't think. So if I take any number in the world and I add 2, am I going to get multiple answers?
No.
See, 1 plus 2 is 3 and 17. Nope. No, it's not. Just 3. All right, so there's no number out there. So again, it's a relation because if I put something in, I'm going to get something out. It's a function because if I put one thing in and I add 2, I'm going to get exactly one thing out for every single number I put in, right? Again, there's infinity numbers. I just have to convince myself that all those numbers work. So this is a yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I didn't erase it.